Today, I'll show you how to see all answers in Google Forms. If you created a Google form and want to check every response people submitted, Google Forms gives you a few built-in ways to do it. Google says you can view responses in the Responses tab, look at a summary of all answers, check responses by person, and even export everything to Google Sheets or download it as a CSV file. To get started, open your form in Google Forms and click the Responses tab at the top. Google says that once your form has at least one response, the Summary tab shows charts, totals, and answer breakdowns for the whole form. This is the easiest place to get a quick overview of all the answers in one screen. Now, if you want to see answers one submission at a time, switch to the individual view inside the Responses section. Google says this lets you move between responses using the previous and next arrows, and you can also use the drop-down list to jump directly to a specific response. That is helpful when you need to review one person's answers more carefully instead of only looking at charts and totals. If your form has a lot of responses, the best option is often to open them in Google Sheets. Google says you can click the Sheets icon in the Responses area to send all responses to a linked spreadsheet. Once the answers are in Sheets, they appear in a table format, which makes them easier to sort, filter, search, and review in detail. You also have one more option if you want to keep a file copy. Google says you can open the More menu in the Responses tab and choose Download Responses.csv. That gives you a downloadable file with all answers, which is useful if you want to open the data in Excel or save a backup outside Google Forms. One important thing to remember is that these response views are mainly for the form owner or collaborators. If you are just someone who filled out the form, you usually won't automatically see all answers unless the form owner turned on a setting to share the response summary with responders. Google says that when View Results Summary is enabled, people who can respond to the form can also see the summary results after submitting. So, in simple terms, open your form, click Responses, use Summary for all answer charts, use Individual for one response at a time, and use Google Sheets if you want the easiest full list of every answer in one place. And that's how to see all answers in Google Forms. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.